Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on
The ankle.
Hey Ember.
Hello, foodie beauties.
So you guys, hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe, become a channel member. So for today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a Arabic meal, which, yeah, whatever. The only reason we are tuning into this, her one of 3 mukbangs that she posted today, all right? Well, Sunday. She posted 3. So we literally had a full day of her eating online. Girlie is either really hungry for the money, or, I don't know, did something happen with Salah? Because why isn't she having even one meal with her husband? My husband! Like, it's absurd. But, yeah, I don't want to waste any time, guys. This is a bit of a longer one. And, yeah. Oh, so the only reason that we're tuning into this one is because it says in the thumbnail that, like, she goes on a bit of a rant. So that's why we're looking into it. So yeah, let's just dive right on in, guys.
Hello, foodie beauties. Well, hello, guys. Hello.
Hey, Foodie. Good lord, girl. Oh my god. Oh my god. So there's something here. I'm guessing that's bread. More of the stuffed grape leaves, falafel, probably some cheese. And something in a box underneath. My god.
Sorry if my camera placement is not perfect. Whatever.
Yeah, God forbid you try.
So, today I have this is a new flavor. 0 sugar tropical passion fruit and mango, and it is so good and refreshing.
Girl, you need some water.
And they gave me a whole thing of bread for this.
Well, yeah, girl, because you got a whole family's worth of food.
I have Arabic food. I'm sorry some of you prefer Western food, but I don't live in the white bread world anymore, people.
What?
2 should be enough. And if it's not, well, I'll huff and I'll puff. So this is from Salah's dinner. He told me to take a few.
So now she has to have her own meal, appetizer, plus some of Salah's. Very nice.
So I just took a few falafel and an arayas, and he doesn't eat.
A what? Girl, I'm gonna be so for real. 3 falafel, that's enough for me. With some rice, maybe a little side salad, I'm good.
Grilled peppers. So they're all mine. I have some. I'm gonna put the bread under here. Some waraq
Julia's gonna get to that bread. I can already feel it.
inab. Stuffed dolma grape leaves. Yes, please. All days of the week.
Do you really need a whole container to yourself?
Put this here. Presentation, people. Okay. Yes, there we go. And okay, and you're gonna get it.
You're right, Foodie. This isn't a binge, but it is absolutely overfeeding yourself. On top of all the other food that you eat in a day, this is absurd.
Meat hamsat. I hope it's beef, but I don't know about that.
I'm sorry, that was so funny. Girl, what else would it be? It looks brown.
Anyway, it looks good.
I don't think she likes lamb all that much, so maybe.
Has tomatoes, meat chunks. It's tikka. It's basically tikka hamsat, yeah. So, alright, anyway. Let's get into it. Bismillah. Let's have a falafel. A pepper.
A pepper?
A bite of arayas.
Can you explain what that is?
Arayas has minced meat in the middle.
Okay, thank you.
What do you want?
That's a lot of food, dude.
Grape leaves. Cucumber.
She's wolfing it down, dude. And you know what? Fair to her that she'll probably be like, guys, I didn't even finish all this, but you did at some point, girl. Like, ugh. Unless you're throwing out and wasting food, which, like, I don't know if Kuwait could be considered a third world country. In, like, you know, not a third world country necessarily, but, like, third world area maybe isn't the most socially responsible thing to do. And you're in the literal desert. Like, food is hard enough to get out there.
So I have some things I want to talk about today.
Lay it on us.
I want to address my previous video. Oh,
Oh, great. Now we're getting toothaches, too?
I bit my cheek.
Oh.
I want to address my previous video one last time. Maybe that's a sign not to. No, if I bit my tongue, then I would take it as a sign, but this was my cheek.
Okay.
About the content thieving, haters,
Yeah, your dumb ass video.
whatever you want to call it. Although at this point, these people, I don't think they're haters because I think they're fans at this point.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself, girl.
They're my biggest fans.
Ew. I don't usually leave in any of the eating and whatnot, but I'm gonna leave in a few clips. I do apologize, guys, but I'm gonna leave in a few just so you can see how quickly she's just like grabbing and stuffing stuff in.
Those are hot peppers. Woo! In particular, the reception from the video.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Now, first, I want to start by saying I feel like an ASS because
Yeah, you should.
I was getting so many DMs from you guys. By the way, if you guys want to say something to me, I can't guarantee when I'll get back to you guys, but you can do it somewhere here.
Now, who would want to do that?
I'm going to try to start checking more often.
And on TikTok, I think you can message someone that isn't following you back, but you're limited to like a very few amount.
So this is tomatoes, peppers, spices, chunks of meat. It tastes lamby.
Whoa. Oh, she's suspicious.
Might be lamb.
I mean, would that be horrible?
Let's try. Beauty bite.
That sauce looks very oily.
Very tender. But that is lamb. Yep. And I don't like lamb. I thought it was beef.
Uh-oh. You're still going to eat it, though. Of course. She's about to... Babe! Oh, yo. I wouldn't waste food like that. Hopefully Salah will eat it.
I'll be right back. Salah gave me more Arias and Kutsia, I think, which is
Good lord. She's like, babe, give me more of yours. I can't eat this.
beans and hummus.
You know what, though? At least we don't have to eat her. Ew. Ew. At least we don't have to watch her eat with her hands that, scooping it up with the bread and whatnot. It's just so obnoxious.
Anyway, so
I'm going to try to make a mega box for the cat with those boxes in the background, by the way. LOL. What?
by the way, still have to make the mac and cheese.
For what?
Because I feel bad because I want to let you know how much I felt ungrateful, but I look ungrateful.
Yeah, you do. You should be grateful for the people that do support you. Like, my God.
Because I look like I don't appreciate the viewers I have, the fans I have, the views I have, the money I make. That's not my point. My point was not.
I don't care though, girl, but road to hell is paved with good intention, so.
Not crying about how many views I'm getting.
You were, though. You were upset that they're making more money than you off of, quote-unquote, your content.
If it was just from people not being interested in my content or anything about me, that would be different. Fine, whatever. That's organic, that's whatever. But...
Well, it is organic, girl. It's organic. A channel was created, and it's not like they took views from you. Those weren't your subscribers to begin with.
This is the comment I want to address because few people are saying very smugly, to be frank, I would not watch your comment. I don't like raw dogging your content. I don't like your content. I go to reaction channels to watch them. Really? Okay. So then,
oh, she's going to get so triggered.
tell me why when these reaction channels do any other content, like vlogging, whatever they do, and if I'm not in the title, and if I'm not in the tag, and if I'm not in the thumbnail, or I'm not the subject of the stream or the video, they get no views.
Well, I'm sure they don't get no views, girl, because even when I post stuff completely unrelated to Girl World, it still gets like a decent amount, you know? I'm more so putting it out there for like my diehards, you know, my true incults. But like, nah. It's also like, if you put out content of a different subject, it's going to take time for that type of audience to come around to it, you know? Like, I'm sure when/if I start doing, like, horror movie stuff and all that, like, then it's going to take a minute for that audience to start coming in as well. Just like it did when I started this channel. It took a while before my views got anywhere. You know, like, that's just how it is. It takes time. There's nothing wrong with that.
It doesn't make sense.
And like Zachary Michael, he can post a video that's completely unrelated to Girl World and he'll still get like over 100,000 views. So like, think again.
Like, you're not going there to, like, you know, why not go there and just hang out with them then and watch their content if you like them so much? I want to see their take on what your content is. No, you want to see them make fun of me because there's no take on you eating something.
You know, her frickin' talking at us with food in her mouth, dude, frickin' disgusting.
No, that maybe. You can bitch about somebody big eating something bad or they shouldn't all day long.
Yeah, okay, and then come on here and keep crying and complaining and asking for thoughts and prayers because you're sick again, girl. Shut the hell up. She's really been pissing me off lately, y'all.
But something like, really, if my content is so boring, that means there's nothing going on. So what is there to discuss? What is there to spin on? No, you just go
You'd be surprised, girl. You would be surprised.
there to see people be hateful and hate on me because you don't like me.
Okay. And? Yes, and?
So don't try to make it something it's not. And my point was...
She's so mad that people can make money off of people disliking her, and she kind of can't anymore, you know?
These people don't use my content in a fair use way. Some people do. Do I ever talk about those people? No.
Well, give some names, girl, because all you ever talk about is, oh, reaction channels this, reaction channels that. That's kind of like saying everyone. But no, you're just like weirdly obsessed with a few. And I think it's because they hit the nail on the head, probably very accurately. That's why she gets so pissed off. But, I don't know, that's just speculation. But she does. She focuses in on a select few.
Some people have legitimate things to talk about. They don't just play my entire video.
Girl, I'm eager to know who you're talking about because there's no way that anyone is just sitting there playing your entire video like in silence and not contributing anything to it. YouTube would have taken them down long ago, trust.
And steal it. There's even one reactor I can't stand. But I'll give him credit where it's due because he doesn't play my entire video. He doesn't even play any of it. He takes screenshots usually and has some kind of thing he talks about. Now, I will say that it's usually petty at this point and really
Who's she talking about?
Like, dumb. But it's still not stealing my content.
Okay.
Okay? And if you disagree, I challenge the reaction channels to go out, spend a few hours going out, touching grass, editing, whatever, do a vlog, make it, you have to edit for about at least an hour, 2, and then let me take it and review the whole thing. All right? Let's do it.
The thing is, though, Foodie, you still wouldn't have anything freaking interesting to say, so shut up.
That's all my point was. It wasn't, oh no, poor me, I only have this many views. It's
Yeah, it was.
because I only have this many views because people are stealing my content.
Oh, you poor thing.
That's it. And they've even admitted to that. A few of them. A couple of them.
Major side-eye. Bombastic side-eye.
You know? So, that's it. Now, I want to say, I don't know if this will ever change. I don't know if something can be done about it. What I have to just focus on is those of you who watch me here, who love my content, who send me kind messages like this.
What? Saw your YouTube video. Are you still going to do lives on here? I thought your live here the other night was really good and positive. Hope you're okay. Just try to ignore other people. I know it's hard, but don't let them stop you getting your money or living your life. Is this from Amber Lynn? Like, hi, beautiful. I really enjoy your videos. I'm an Aries woman just like you, and you remind me a lot of myself. Ew. Okay, I'm not reading all that.
Now, I didn't show the name of the person sending them, so I hope they don't mind, but these messages make my day.
I bet one of them's Amber.
And they always remind me why I make videos.
Well, girl, whatever. Whatever. I'm pretty sure TikTok would ban her if she came on and tried to do like mukbang content on there. I'm pretty sure.
Of course, everybody on the platform wants to make money off their own content. Well, certain people want to make it off of mine only. But
She's so bitter, dude. I love it.
if you're on YouTube and you're uploading every day, you want to make money. Don't even lie to yourself.
Yeah, duh. That's why when you come on here doing a live mukbang and then posting 2 other mukbangs in one day, it's very obvious you're strapped for some cash. And I also find it ironic that you're doing it on the last day of June, although it might have already been July. But anyways, like, she's either trying to get a good head start of the month or she's trying to get a good last, like, effort in before the pay period ends.
We have life goals we want to achieve, and focusing on...
Well, girl, maybe you should focus on having a life to achieve those goals, because I don't think you're gonna if you keep this up.
negativity, things I shouldn't be, are getting me nowhere.
True.
But I miss sharing a lot of my life with you guys.
So now we're retracting, we're feeling bad that you were punishing your own audience. Okay. The collective punishment is over, you guys.
I miss doing vlogs. So even if I have to put in a lot of work,
Well, yeah, duh.
only to get my content stolen. And like I said, maybe that will change, maybe not.
Sorry, girl. Obviously, it's not going to.
I think if I do put an effort into my life, into my goals, into my content, and leave the rest up to God, I think, you know, so what, the same old haters from when I was in Canada, they don't want to watch me, fine, but I can build a new audience.
Okay. Let's see you do it. All this yapping.
The hater channels always get the same amount of views. Sure, they're more than mine right now, some of them.
But let me guess, she doesn't care.
They don't have channels that have the potential to really... They don't really have the personality and the content for that, right? So...
Obviously, that's not true, girl. Or else they wouldn't be amassing more views than you. Like, that's not... No. No. Sorry, but... No, girl. I'm pretty sure Zachary Michael has more subscribers than you do. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't know about the others, but who knows?
And I'm not tooting my own horn. People must find me to a degree interesting, whether it's train wreck, rise, wise, whatever. For me
Okay, yeah.
to be talked about so much.
Sure, I guess. If you want to look at it that way, girl.
I will continue to try to improve my content for you guys. A lot of you already really like my vlogs.
Which you haven't done in a while now.
Behind the scenes, we are planning some travel in the future.
Oh yeah? No, inshallah.
When it gets colder. Falafel is
What, girl? You can't even, like, make it from the car to the airport? Like, go somewhere's colder than on vacation.
filling. It's made with beans, so
Well, at least she's getting some fiber.
I give the meat to Salah. I'm gonna save these. They're good. So that's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, is that it, girl?
And I realized, like, trying to do, like, ASMR, I was like, this is boring.
Oh, no, duh. No, duh. So you can agree that your stuff lately has been boring, but when other people say it, oh, God frickin' forbid.
People are not watching those ASMR videos for the person doing them. They just like the sounds and everything. They don't even have to show their face. I like attention.
Clearly, girl. Clearly.
I like to show my personality. I like to show, myself.
I don't even think you're doing that, though, to be honest, unless you're going to go to Canada and bees it up. That's your true personality, girl. And I'm not going to lie, she's 10 times more enjoyable when she's over in Canada. The last time she was there, it was way more entertaining. I didn't even mind going and watching her lives because at least, like, it was funny, you know? It's not when she's over in Kuwait. She acts like a completely different person for the scat man. I think it's probably because if she was over there acting like a complete fool, Salah probably would have left her already, or she would have been kicked out of the country. Swear to God. Swear. They probably do have laws over there that, like, you can't post yourself acting like a complete idiot online. Like, it wouldn't surprise me, dude. Those countries, they have stricter laws about stuff like that. Like, who's that scrawny, nerdy little fuck? Sorry, but he is. Neon, he got arrested in Dubai because he wasn't following their laws when it comes to recording in public. Like, yeah, F around and find out.
I honestly believe that I have a lot of lesson to learn.
Oh, really? I'd say that's pretty freaking obvious.
And that's why I keep making the same mistakes with certain things.
Like stuffing your face and lashing out. I think that's more so what she's talking about, but of course we're not going to address the real issue in the room.
That's what I wanted to say.
Incredible.
I'm not talking about that anymore. Or at least I hope.
Girl, you know it's not the last time.
I'm gonna try. When I saw a few comments like that, I'm like, yeah, okay. You love watching the reactors for them and their personality, but you don't watch their videos that are not about me. All right.
Well, there are a decent amount that still do.
But we're not vlog channels. No, because you can't be, because you suck and you won't show yourself.
Girl, that's very bold of you to say, okay? That's very bold of you to say when someone could go out and put absolute minimal effort in and it would still be more than you.
Like, I've seen, they've tried to do vlogs, one reactor. It sucks. And the views show that. So then why don't you watch their vlogs if you're so into their content? They add things to the content. Some people, yes. Some people, no. And it's usually the people who are interesting that have actual talent to do videos. Whether it's artistic or whatever, they transform my content. That's the point I was making. Because I want to say this very seriously.
I mean, to be fair, I'm only speaking for myself. I've been very open that, listen, these ladies put absolute minimal effort in. I'm going to as well, and I think I still put more effort than they do. I at least cut out, like, all the, boring, just quiet bits.
I am very, very grateful.
Are you?
For the channel I have, what I do have now, for the views I do have already, for my audience.
Interesting jump there.
For everything. I'm so grateful. So I didn't mean to sound ungrateful. My point was different than that.
How? How? You were literally talking about how you were pissed that views are being taken away from you.
I'm telling you, gratitude is huge, you know? Anyway.
She's such a joke.
Julia! What are you doing? Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Rough, y'all, right? Anyways, we're just gonna sit here looking at a dimmed Foodie. This is what you see in the corner of your room at night. I'm sorry. Anyways, y'all, thank you so much for tuning on in. I truly do appreciate ya. Definitely more than Foodie. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe. Become a channel member. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.